Welcome back to Elden Ring.
Fire!
Yes, yes. Kill it with fire. Yes, yes. With fire.
Fire good. Fire cleanse the unworthy.
So what's this about Pokemon you were going to say?
Oh, right. So I've been playing through Pokemon Scarlet. Been enjoying my time. I did make a couple of alterations to my rule set in that I am allowing new Pokemon to include older Pokemon that have gained new evolutions. So, I believe you and I at one point were talking about, like, Pawniard and B-Sharp and stuff, right? The little, like, chess-based Pokemon from Gen 5.
I do remember we potentially bringing up in our random musings.
Mm-hmm. I think we might have even brought it up in Elden Ring at one point, because you were like, well, shouldn't there be, like, a bigger one for other chess pieces or whatnot?
This conversation is sounding more and more familiar.
So, I'm here to tell you, there was, in fact, a new evolution added in here for a Pokemon of that line.
Oh.
And his name is King's Gambit.
All one word?
All one word.
Huh.
I haven't taken a very close look at him, but for whatever reason, he looks very similar to just like a regular B-Sharp, but sitting on a throne or something. Armament ahead. Prawn, oh prawn. Taking on all at once. Okay. Alright, there's little guys in here. Oh!
Ooh.
I don't know what the heck that... It didn't do a lot of damage, but I don't know what it was. Ooh. They've got to be shooting something at me. Like the guys on the ground.
Ooh. King Gambit looked good.
He looked really good when I looked at him. Also, Primeape has a new evolution.
Primeape?
Yep.
Back from Gen 1.
Yep. I believe the new one is called Annihilape. And you're never going to guess his typing.
I was just about to look it up.
Guess the typing first. I will say it is still fighting, but it's got something else.
Fighting and normal. Wait, no, Annihilate. Annihilate. Ape.
Uh-huh.
Banana.
Banana?
Yes.
Final answer?
Is it fighting?
Woo!
What?
Meteoric Ore Blade.
Ooh.
Am I a Sokka? Sokka had a fancy space sword.
Okay, final answer. Cyborg. It's a fighting metal.
Fighting steel?
Steel. It looks a little bit Terminator-esque. That's my final answer.
Alright, look it up. Tell me what you find out. Oh, it's a katana.
God damn it, it's Ghost. God damn it.
I'm really curious what the dex entry says, because I feel like its own anger killed it, or something stupid. Katana forged from meteoric ore to dispatch life forms born of falling stars. Deals magic damage. The blade is weighty, known to deliver slashes of such ferocity that the impact can be said to resemble a crash of a meteor.
So you're playing Scarlet, right?
I am playing Scarlet.
Do you want to know the Violet dex entry? Because they are different.
Oh, I know they all are. I'm fine. I don't need to know it. I'll figure it out later. I did catch a Mankey, so... Skill originating from the Alabaster Lords, who had Skin of Stone. Thrust the armament into the ground. Oh, so this is the one that just pulls them in. Okay. Alright.
And have they always had different dex entries in
Yep.
2?
Yep.
Oh.
There are some generations where they're more similar than others. But usually they're at least somewhat different. I think in the first gen, maybe even the second one, it was like essentially the same thing, but with a little bit of a different wording.
Huh.
Let me see here. What was the scaling? D, D, and E on the dex. Wow, it does not have a lot of scaling. I'm kind of surprised. Yeah, because the Moonveil has a way better scaling. Weird.
Huh. It is the only Pokemon, along with Primeape, that knows Rage Fist.
Yeah, I believe that's a new move in this game. Look at how the damn thing evolves. I think it's like you gotta use that move 20 times. And then level it up after, I believe, a certain level or something.
Doesn't say anything about...
Scroll down, if you're on Bulbapedia, scroll down to, like, Evolution. If you're not already there.
It evolves into Primeape after using Rage Fist 20 times.
Okay, so there is no prerequisite. Alright. I know some do, like that Palmy or whatever that I got. Or is it Palmont? I forget which one. What its original name was. But that one, I believe... This one's really stupid. It evolves by walking 1,000 steps in that Let's Go feature. Which is, So, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet also allow you to have, like, auto battles, where you send out the Pokemon, and it'll battle the Pokemon on the above world, and it'll either, like, take damage or deal with the Pokemon and kill it right away. Right? So, that thing has to walk, I don't know if it's you or it, have to walk 1,000 steps while it's out and about. Which is slow, compared to, like, moving around on top of, like, Koraidon or whatever the Violet one is. So yeah, I believe it's like after level 35, and it's walked 1,000 steps doing that.
Huh. Well, you will 500 steps and then 500 more.
I'm gonna have to do those 500 steps 10 separate times to make that happen.
Well, then it will be 5,000 steps, and I will walk 5,000 more.
I'm glad you're walking 10,000 steps, and I'm only walking 5,000. That'll be nice. Ooh.
Well, the reference to a song.
Oh, that sucks. Oh, that really sucks. Swordstone Key. Do it. What is in here? New dungeon, I guess?
New dungeon!
Gowl Cave.
Huh.
Ooh, free item. Maybe. Maybe free item. Is it a trap? It's not a trap! Rune Arc. Co-op active. What do we have? I see rats. My favorite. It's suspiciously empty.
Just pretend you're not the cat police.
It's suspiciously empty and I don't like it.
Maybe the cat police were already here.
I think you need to get your cat police checked. Have they been spayed and neutered?
Maybe.
Well, Bob Barker would be very disappointed at you if they're not. Could this be an item? But message. Bloodstain, so to speak. Skill. Hidden path. I'm going to guess this only opens from the other side. No horse ahead. Yeah, it's going to open from the other side. Nah, it's a shortcut. I'm very anxious at the fact that there's been so few enemies. Door, but not here.
Let me. What? Dick.
Oh, shit!
What?
I fell through the floor.
Oh, maybe Dick Barry and Dr. Digestion were here first?
Are those actual people? Oh, okay.
Oh, what is that noise?
Something on fire. I'm not sure what that is, because I don't know that that's a regular hollow-looking thing.
Can you talk to it?
No idea. Here's another one.
Probably not.
No talking.
That's probably
Can't even
not
open the door. Can I get a better look at it? Oh, it is like a weird-looking hollow. I got a feeling if it's ever going to get out, it's going to explode.
Read message.
I'll kill it. Likely well done.
Uh,
I'm going to kill it through the door if I can. There's two of them here, though. I can get rid of one. I won't be able to get rid of both. And there's an item. Yeah, I got a feeling these things will explode. Oh, you know what? They're the same things. I'm dumb. They're those flaming fucking enemies from that one section of Caelid. I completely forgot about it because it's been so long since we've been there. They totally explode. They walk slowly and then explode. Skinny sort of head. Oh, okay, hello. Wait, you're a normal sized... Oh, no, you're not. Okay.
what?
One of those, like, little baby militiamen dudes.
Oh, okay.
It looked like, from the air at least, it was going to be a normal sized version. But no, he's just as small as they're supposed to be. May as well. Because these are all going to open. I can guarantee it. I don't know what lever I'm going to pull, but it's going to open all of it. Nope. One-way door? Yep, one-way door. Well, Stake America. That makes me feel like there's a boss somewhere, or a cluster I'm going to have to deal with.
I was going to bring something up that I discussed a few weeks ago, but I forget what it was at this point, and I just feel bad because I'm like, I should really mention that and have a follow-up to what I was going to say, but for the life of me, I can't remember it. Damn it.
Need to fix that, sir.
Yeah, I know. I should write
Ooh,
things down.
lots of stuff. I'm excited and scared for when I open this whole thing. Because it's going to be a cluster to get back out.
Yeah, because, like, it would be one of your favorite things, me realizing I was wrong in my initial thought.
Wow, that's annoying.
Yeah, because, like, I remember I was thinking about it, like, 2 or 3 days ago, and I'm just like, wait a minute, in hindsight, I was wrong in this, or that wouldn't be as convenient as I thought.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's gonna be like 6 weeks until I'm like editing that file, and then I'll be like, oh, that's what it was.
Or are you going to wake up in a cold sweat in the middle of the night, suddenly remembering it, and then forget it the next time it comes up again?
Probably.
Be wary of group, all the more rat ahead. Ooh. Be wary of left. Big boy rat.
It's the giant rat that makes all of the rules.
Is it?
Yes?
Now, are you sure it's not the one that went insane and became a bug?
Maybe. Maybe. Wait, no. He just reverted to his primal instincts.
Look, we don't know. These guys might be normal rats. They might have been super intelligent. We don't know.
Right.
Ooh, rune arc. Okay, weird. I wonder if that's scripted for him to drop or if they all have the potential for that.
Oh.
Yep. Traps. What do we have up here? Another little boy. And a chest. Well, I do like myself a chest.
Yeah.
Especially the metal kind. Though I will also accept wood. Golden rune. No more surprises. No more surprises. Alright. Okay, that's not bad. Is this gonna... This opens. Okay. Alright, so this is right back out here. Cool. And then... I guess this might be where the lever is that's gonna open all of the freaking things. Yep, there it is. Time for confidence. What do we got over here? Anything good? Nothing. Nothing. Alright. Time to screw myself on every little thing. Open all the doors.
Oh my god, this will be
Oh, right. Trap.
a thing. Is that just standard poison?
Yeah.
Oh.
Not as much of a problem. Something we can actually craft to fix.
Because at
but
this point...
it's lowering now.
Yeah, because at this point, you don't have enough material to cure Scarlet Rot easily.
I mean, I bought the boluses. I think I bought them.
Oh.
But I've used up all the ones I bought.
But can you easily craft them?
I can craft 2 of them. I can craft 2 sets, which I think is like 3 apiece.
Be wary of menu.
I thought I was safe.
You are never safe in the menu in From Software.
Don't give up, skeleton. No, it wasn't that. It was more like I thought I was safe because I didn't think there was a cage near me. Because it was tucked away and hidden. See ya. Alright, here's these things. Ooh, Wakizashi. Golden rune. And a swordstone key to replace at least one of the ones I used.
Wakizashi?
Wakizashi.
What kind of sword is that?
A type of katana. I forget exactly what, which one it is, though. It's not a katana, or at least it's not classified as one. Because it's a little mini dagger. That's why. It's the short katana dagger. Short
Okay,
sword with
okay.
a tempered pattern on the blade. A weapon unique to warriors of the land of reeds. Inflict target with blood loss. These swords are considered auxiliary weapons. Yet one man is known to wield this weapon in his left hand while using a full-size katana in his right. A demonic swordsman known only as Okina.
And he uses a middle-length katana in his mouth.
Look, man. I'm going to be honest. If it wasn't for the fact that it looks so cool, oh, nice. I really don't think physically what Zoro's doing is going to do him any good. Oh, I'm not dead, so that's a good start.
Because, like, how does he actually fight with his mouth sword?
Yeah, without the super special power that he has, that's a solid question. How do you swing that sword and actually, like, make it work well?
Wait. I don't think I ever got to the part in One Piece where Zoro has powers.
You haven't gotten to the part where they bring in Haki then. Or, you know, whenever he does the fancy slashes or whatever. That come out as, like, dragons and shit.
Dragons?
Yep.
Huh. So is, like, his mouth sword style his own technique, or?
I assume, because I've never seen anybody else in the series use it.
Huh.
Alright, so I can't find anywhere else to go other than that big open yawning area, which I assume will then loop back.
Okay.
It did say boss ahead, so there's a boss in here somewhere. Coming up. Try gesture.
Which one, though?
It showed the one where he's beating his chest. Not that one. Nope. I think it was some bullshit.
Potentially. Because people tend to lie sometimes. To make you look silly.
Of course. Maybe it won't loop me back. Maybe it'll just be like a return to entrance kind of thing.
That would be interesting.
Alright, this is going to drop me into a boss fight. Now the question's going to be...
Directly into a boss fight or next to a golden fog door?
I'm leaning toward directly into a boss fight.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh. Frenzy Duelist. That's a nifty weapon.
Wait a minute. Wasn't this one of the guys that was, helping us fight, what's his name? Yeah, Rom. Or not Rom,
Radon.
Radon, there you go.
I do not know.
If it wasn't, he looked similar to this. Like, he had the same helmet, I think. I'm dead. Well, I guess I can check out those other, cages now.
But just the axe with the mace on the other end?
So there's a weird boss in Dark Souls 1, or I shouldn't say boss, mini-boss in Dark Souls 1 that nobody knows what the fuck it is or what it was meant for. And I don't think anyone's ever answered any questions to, like, clear it out.
So what does it look like?
The best way I can explain it is if you, like... Hold on, let me kill this guy first, because he's going to be annoying. The best way I can explain it is if you, like, took the mast of a ship, right? And you tied someone to that mast with a bunch of chains.
Okay.
To the point where it's almost like a cocoon of chains and you can barely see the person underneath.
Okay.
And then the bottom of it, or not the bottom, and then like at the end of one of those chains is like a metal ball.
Okay.
And it's walking on its legs, but you can't see it other than the legs, the mast poking out, and the ball swinging at you.
The hell?
It is the weirdest looking boss, and I have no idea what the fuck it is. Like, what the idea behind it was, or what it was meant to be.
Oh.
And there's only one of it in the game, and it's in the DLC.
Huh. So it was never answered.
As far as I'm aware, it has never been answered, and there's been nothing given about what it actually does or is.
Oh, and I was looking at something about, like...
Nice. Good job. Good job, Angel.
Unanswered questions in video games, and, like, I think it may have been a Half-Life or Half-Life 2, like, where the developer was, like, watching the speedrun, and he commented, oh, this is like the box baby thing, and nobody knows what the box baby thing means, and he never elaborated on that.
Regalia of Eokade? Eokide? Treasured Sword of Eokide, a lesser long-vanished domain. The copper coloration is not to be confused for rust, but is a conduit for its wielder to move it by their own will. Swords of Eokide, dance through the skies. Eokide's dancing blade. Infuse the sword with energy, then fling it forwards in a corkscrew attack. The attack continuously deals damage while violently spinning. Charging increases the reach and duration. Huh. Interesting.
You know.
So we did. I just realized where we're at. This is that cave mouth we saw all the way over here at the edge of the beach all that time ago. Like, where that first church we found was.
Huh.
Alright, let's see, because I think I can equip it. Yeah, I have the skills for it, so let's see what it looks like. So it's a little short sword. Oh, it's like a gladius. Actually, you know what this reminds me of? It's a lot fancier, but it reminds me of the same sword that Askeladd wields from Vinland Saga.
Oh! So wait, what's the name of this weapon?
Regalia of Eokide? Eokide?
You know, you're pronouncing it as if it's something from Thunder of Gigantic Serpent.
Ooh, it like... Ooh, okay.
Because, like,
Ooh.
they never said the monster's name the same way twice in that movie.
I keep wanting to say Eokade, and because of the A and the I's placement, I think it's Kide.
Okay, because, like, you pronounce it 4 different ways, back to back.
Oh, it deals magic damage. Weird, it deals magic damage.
Huh.
But it doesn't have int scaling. It is arcane scaling.
Maybe you should just call it Monsler, or Monsla, or Mazla, or Mazda.
I mean, you know, all of them seem appropriate at this point.
Yes.
Alright, interesting. Okay. Return to entrance. We'll probably quick creep down just to see if there's any more open cages that have more items in them. I think there are that we didn't get to because of the ledge. Alright, that's back at the front. Let me sit at the Grace, and I can level up because we had a level's worth of stuff at least.
Ooh, yeah, 46,000.
Let's pump the endurance.
Pump up the volume.
Endurance is always a good option.
Yes.
Kill the rat, kill the rat, kill the rat.
Kill the rat. Steal the treasure, mine treasure, steal it now.
No. Oh, they're walking all the way over here now. Ooh, I forgot one of you guys is here. All right. Old Fang. Pillory shield. What?
What
that
is that
can't-
shape?
It's a pillory. It's where you got your head and your hands shoved into the stalk of wood. It's wooden stalks.
But why?
Pillory made to punish serious felons.
That
Used
is
as a
the worst
shield.
It has holes in.
Though made of good sturdy wood, it is only a makeshift tool and performs as such. Perhaps due to its use as a device with which the guilty were made to endure prolonged suffering, it raises vitality.
What? What? What?
Let's see. Yeah, it only has a 68% damage negation on physical. So you say that's a bad shield. There is a freaking wagon wheel you can use as a shield in like the other Dark Souls games.
Why? How? What?
Well, all right. So here's the fun part about the 1 in 3, at least. The wagon wheel has blades around the edge, and you can kind of use it as a buzzsaw with its special ability.
Shit, what's that ring weapon that, like, you swing around?
Ring weapon. Oh, the chakrams?
Chakram, thank you.
Yeah, but the buzzsaw is still attached to your arm. In this case,
okay.
Doesn't come off.
Okay.
It's pretty good if you actually add on something like poison to it. Because now all of a sudden you're not just dealing like piddly damage, you're building up poison damage. It does have a decent enough like potential use.
Interesting.
But the range is a bit short, so you got to make sure you make that hit count.
Yeah.
All right, and then that drops me down. Okay, so that was the only bit that we didn't get.
Right.
But, yeah, no, it's, Don't you want to use a pillory shield?
For vitality's sake, I don't know.
I believe vitality is what increases, like, poison resistance, if I recall right. So, you know, they lived through it, so it increases vitality. What don't you understand?
The fact that it has a whole 3 holes in.
It's makeshift, all right? If you were escaping from your, captivity, and that was a decent piece of wood, why not?
Maybe. Hmm.
At the very least, it seems like, at least when it comes to the swamp, our horse here is immune.
Okay.
Now, if it comes to, like, gases and stuff, I make no promises.
Don't fart.
No promises.
Oh God, Torrance, what did you eat?
The berries you've been feeding me, master.
Oh God, Torrance! Oh, sorry, master. The berries just go right through me.
And then out my ass.
I told you about the bulimic horse story, right?
I believe so?
About how we had to, like, watch our neighbor's horse, and after, when he was finished eating, he would go himself and, like, vomit onto a tree stump.
No, I don't believe you've told me about this. What?
We had to, our one neighbor kind of has a, like, 2-3 acre farm, and he had a horse, and we were watching the horse. We had to, like, feed the horse, and every time the horse was finished eating, it would go over to a tree stump, gag itself on the tree stump, and then vomit a little bit onto the tree stump.
Why?
It was a whole.
I assume your neighbors are aware it did that, so I would assume they would have an idea why.
I do not remember.
Ah, how nice of these.
What do you
But
have?
it
Oh,
was
okay,
like-
this is where I got those boluses.
It was like a bulimic horse or something.
What the shit, man?
I don't know.
That horse needs, might need some help.
Yeah, but this was like at least 10-15 years ago that I did it. So I forget the reasoning, if any, why. But horses, man.
Swamp
don't
of
know.
Ionia. Alright, well, we're down here.
So more swamps will be on the next episode of Elden Ring.
I hate swamps.